From the Augusta National Golf Club in Augusta, Georgia, EA Sports so proudly presents the Masters. Today, live second round coverage of the season's first, and many say most coveted, major championship. But if we see more of what we witnessed yesterday, we're in for a heck of a battle these next 3 days as we show you the current leaderboard here on this Friday. Our leader is Tony Finau. He's currently at 8 under. Meanwhile, our featured golfer still within shouting distance, 5 shots off the pace. That one looking good. It's in the fairway here to start round 2. Second shot straight ahead, and we go to Iona Stephen.
131 yards to the front, 135 to the hole, and the pin on the left portion of the green.
And that will be short and left and into the bunker here on this opening hole. Gonna have to try and give this a good thump to fly it to the hole. Okay, pretty big swing necessary there, and that's not all that bad from that far away. Just 5 feet left. Well done. That is in for a par here at the first. And he'll stay right where he is. Now to the second, 575-yard par 5 down the hill here at Augusta National. One of 2 5s on this first 9. This is a place where you can make something happen and jumpstart your round. Oh, and that couldn't quite get the ridge. It's into that lone bunker at the top of the hill. Getting out more important than distance here as he readies his second. Yeah, that's a good shot. Sand takes away any chance of going for the green in 2, but this is a nice recovery here to get back on track. He's set up for his 3rd shot here, looking to get it on the green with this.
In golf, you know, you've heard the term mulligan. You'd love that, a do-over there, wouldn't you? I mean, that's just, that's very poor from that range.
Good putt there. It's in for par here at the second. And he'll remain right where he is. Onward now to the classic 350-yard par 4 third hole here at Augusta National. Best probably to hit short of the 4 fairway bunkers and then have a full shot into this green, which slopes right to left. And this is going to get way up there at 3. That a very good drive. So a big drive and not much needed to carry here for his second.
Well, it's forward. That's about it. The strike was fine on the pitch shot. Ball first, then turf. Just wasn't really hit hard enough.
No. That one in for a bogey here at the third. And that's going to drop him to 2 under. Now to the fourth, an excellent par 3. This requires a solid, pure strike. Yesterday, we're in for a heck of a battle these next 3 days as we show you the current leaderboard here on this Friday. Our leader is Tony Finau. He's currently at 8 under. We get into the action here starting at the par 3 fourth. Now a second to this par 3. That's in. It is a good par here at number 4. And he'll stay at 2 under. We move now to hole number 5, Magnolia, a par 4 at a stout 495 yards. Avoiding the 2 deep bunkers left of the fairway is a must, but a sloped green full of little hollows makes getting an approach to birdie range no small feat. And no issues there. Good tee shot in the short grass. This shot, a full 200 yards. Birdie putt coming up, and we go to Iona Stephen.
Yeah, it's an easy one to underread. There's going to be a lot of break in this from left to right as it gets nearer the hole.
I think that's what you want to do. Good lag putt.
Yeah, they can't all go in.
That one finished off. It is a par here at 5. And he'll stay right where he is. We make our way now to the 180-yard par 3 6th, second par 3 on the first 9 here at Augusta. Elevated tee looks down on a 2-tiered undulating green that will absolutely test you. All right, you take those all day long. On the green, chance for birdie coming up. This one on the slow side as he'll try to get this one close. Nicely read there. It is a par here at the 6th, and he'll remain right where he is. On to hole number 7 now, a par 4 at 450 yards. It's one of the narrower holes on the course, so precision is more important than power off the tee. The second shot is no bargain either, with a total of 5 bunkers completely surrounding a fairly small green. Well, you can't walk out and drop it any better than that. That is a fine tee shot right there. Gotta think this an extra half club or more as he sets for his second into the wind.
And that one barely makes the front of the green. Do you realize if you just miss hit the middle of the club by 1/4 of an inch, you lose 10%? That's right, 10%.
Yeah, that's a nice putt. Getting it there up the hill was half the battle. This got there just a little wide of the mark. That one finished off. It'll be a par here at 7. And he'll stay right where he is. So where the second hole, the par 5, is considerably downhill, the 8th is up the hill. You can certainly make an eagle here, but it requires 2 good shots and maybe a little luck. If you play it off the right, it'll kick down and leave you within eagle range. That one's going to hit hard. Get a little bit of run out, and that is going to wind up just fine. Okay, pretty good shot right there. Didn't quite release all the way out after landing in the fairway, but still, chance for an up and down birdie at this par 5. Four feet now for birdie. Okay, right on line. That's a birdie here at the 8th. And he's going to get this to 3 under par. We wrap up the first 9 with the tough 460-yard par 4, known for a treacherous 3-tiered green that slopes sharply from back to front. Approach shots here that don't have enough carry could also wind up rolling a good 30, 40 yards or so back down the hill. This is going to be a beautiful drive down the hill into the big clearing, and it'll set up a good look at this 9th green. He'll be factoring in this breeze in his face as he sets for a second. You can't go wrong with finding the middle of the green. That's well done. Surprised he's not taking driver out for this one. Is a long ways away, though it is for birdie. Okay, good putt there for his par here at the 9th. And that will mean it's an even par score of 36 for this first 9 at Augusta National. Second 9 begins with a downhill 495-yard par 4 featuring a 60-yard long center bunker short of the green. The first hole until 1935, number 10 traditionally plays harder than any other hole here at Augusta National. Looking for a strong finishing kick here on this Friday to get set up for the weekend, and that another good drive here. From 163 yards out, this a tough second.
No, it's a decent-sized green. It's not bad, just a little past the hole.
He has a 12-footer here. That's the way to start the backside. A perfect read. Gets a birdie at number 10. And he'll get it to 1 under now for the day. 4 under overall. On now to the second hardest hole in Masters history, the 520-yard par 4-11. It's been noted that the great Bobby Jones always wanted there to be a wide gap between a good tee shot and a bad one. Thus, in keeping with that spirit, this hole was lengthened 15 yards back in 2022. This one started up the right side. No issues here. That is into the fairway. Amen Corner officially begins now. His second at hole number 11.
And a good iron shot, just not quite as close as what we'd all want to finish, but still.
A birdie putt here at the 11th.
Yeah, and this one's easy to overcompensate that left to right break. There is a little bit, but not too much.
What a roll that was. A long one in for birdie. And he's going to move within one of the lead here on this Friday. Welcome to the 155-yard par 3 12th. Maybe the most famous par 3 in the world. Hogan's Bridge, Race Creek. You're familiar with all the names. A bunker in front of the green and two behind. Club selection and trying best as you can to gauge the wind. Absolutely critical. And that one not on the green, but not in a terrible spot either. Sitting up in the short grass. Second shot now, here at the par 3. That one safely in. It's a par here at 12. And he's going to remain one shot off the pace. Now to hole number 13, Azalea. And this one looks a bit different than years past. It is still a par 5, but changes for the 2023 Masters have moved the tee back quite a ways, a full 35 yards, to change the total length from 510 to 545. Looking for a strong finishing kick here on this Friday to get set up for the weekend, and that another good drive here. Really hit that second shot on the button to this par 5, but Frank couldn't get it to stop.
Yeah, too good, too long, sadly.
Okay, a good out, and that's what will remain for birdie. Confidently done there. That's in for birdie here at 13. And that's going to move him to 6 under par. This 14th hole at 440 yards is a good one. The real challenge here is the green. Two-time Masters champion Ben Crenshaw considered this to be one of the most difficult in golf. And that a good shot up the hill and into the fairway at 14. This is where club selection is so important. Second shot into that stiff breeze.
And that's a good approach shot too. Just a little left of the hole, but a good chance for birdie.
This will be a 14-foot putt here. That one just going to sneak on by. No issues there. It is a par here at 14. And he'll remain at 6 under par. We come now to the instantly recognizable hole number 15. It's called Firethorn. Traditionally, it has been the second easiest hole on the course, behind only number 13. But it was lengthened in 2022 with an extra 20 yards added on, making that potential carry over the pond with a second shot that much tougher. This one's starting a little bit right. Looking for a strong finishing kick here on this Friday to get set up for the weekend, and that another good drive here. Decision time now, take on the pond or not. His second at 15. This might be close. Oh, and that's the danger of overshooting this green. That grass is very tightly mowed beyond, and this is all the way into the water at the 16th. So with a penalty stroke added in, now lying 3, readying for shot number 4. Frank, you have to appreciate that. That is excellent technique right there to get right around gimme range. Should help him walk away with just a bogey.
No doubt. This is such a tricky green too, so that's very well done.
Okay, a bogey here at the 15th. And now he's going to fall a couple of shots off the pace. That one going to wind up smack dab in the middle of the green. He has a 12-footer here. Oh, yes. Plenty of pace to get up that slope. It is in for a birdie. And he'll move to 3 under here. Just one shot off the lead. Next up, the uphill par 4 17th, measuring 440 yards. The Eisenhower tree, you may remember, was removed in 2014 after being damaged in an ice storm, but challenges remain, especially the green, which seems to slope off in just about every direction. Looking for a strong finishing kick here on this Friday to get set up for the weekend, and that another good drive here. Didn't check, Frank.
Yeah, just not enough spin on that, really. I mean, that almost like took that first bounce and just ricocheted forward.
No problems there. That's a par here at 17. And he'll stay a couple of shots off the lead. Well, the difficulty here at the finishing hole, this famous 465-yard par 4 18th, is that you are coming out of a narrow mid. He's currently at 8 under. Time to head out to the course as we pick up the action on the tee at the par 4 closing hole. Looking for a strong finishing kick here on this Friday to get set up for the weekend, and that another good drive here.
A little further right, a little further up. That would have been close.
14 feet to the hole. That's a good putt there. It's a birdie at 18. And so after the opening round at 69, one better here. It's a 68 for round 2. Well, that about wraps things up for us here today. I'd like to thank my partner, Frank Nobilo. Enjoyed it, Frank.
Certainly did, Rich.